Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Gary, aka the Plastic Boy. We're uploading videos every day for vlogmas, and I promise you guys I'm gonna try and switch up the content and do something, you know, a tiny bit different. Oh my god, I get this question so much. As you can tell by the title, we're doing ultimate lip combos to wear during Christmas. You guys know I never really adventure out there and do, like, you know, a bright blue, a bright pink. It's always kind of like nude, brownish, beige, just, you know, meshed together. So if you guys want to see the ultimate lip combos of Christmas, then keep on watching. Period. Okay, so the hair is did, you know, popping or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna start with lip combos. This is probably one of my favorite categories. I kind of kept the base kind of simple. Foundation, if you guys are asking, I'm wearing a double wear light foundation. It's actually really nice. It is more on the matte foundation kind of side, but it is a lighter version of double wear. Anyway, lips are my favorite thing to do. I feel like lips can definitely make or break a look. And if you guys look at me now, I haven't got a lip on, so I look kind of like just still naturalish, but kind of like bland, and I feel like lips are just banging. So I'm gonna start off with liners and let you guys know lip liner is probably one of the most important things when doing a lip. I never used to wear lip liner. I always used to try and, when I worked at MAC, I always used to try and wear, like, you know, the Velvet Teddies, the Yashes, you know, all those kind of nude lipsticks without a liner, and I used to look so crazy, like crazy. I used to like think, but what is wrong with me? I look very very strange, girl, but very Real Housewives of Atlanta season 2, you know, just in the mix of things. So liner is your friend, and I feel like I'm going to show you 3 liners that you can get. They're very affordable, and I didn't want to over bombard you with liners because as long as you've got a brown liner, you're all good and set to go. So one that I love, which is on the last tail of its life, this is Chestnut. This is a Tiana Taylor collaboration. You don't have to get this one. I don't think they even have it anymore, but you can get Chestnut from MAC. It's a really nice brown liner. It's not, I don't think it's the brownest liner you can get. I wish MAC would actually do like a Chestnut 2 or some kind of other liner, but I feel like Chestnut is kind of like a brownie slash purple hue kind of liner, but it is an amazing liner to start off with. The second liner that I love is Trendsetter. I recently got a new one. This is from Morphe. This is a super brown liner. It is darker than Chestnut, but this liner is super good. I feel like it's very smooth as well, very affordable, and obviously not as expensive as Chestnut. And another liner that I love, which is I think the cheapest that I've ordered, maybe the same price as Morphe, and this is the ColourPop BFF4 by ColourPop, again on its last leg. I use this so much, and I think it's just such a super cute liner. Again, I would probably go for this one, but in the UK we don't have ColourPop here, so it is super hard for us to order. We can order it, but you know, it takes a long time. So I'd probably get Morphe or Chestnut. And if you don't have a liner, one thing I would suggest is, a lot of the times I use a darker concealer. I use kind of the Oma, oops, the wrong side. I use the Oma around the lips just to like use it as a liner, but I think with creams you can't get that precision. It's just mainly good for doing that blend. So girl, let's begin. Okay, I have so much lipsticks here, and I feel like a lot of you guys kind of struggle on like what lips shall I wear, what lipstick shall I go for. And I feel like for black skin, we can rock any color as long as it isn't too concealerish. You can blend it out as much as you can, but the lighter the color here, the more it's going to emphasize your lips, especially if you've got dry lips. My lips are quite dry at the moment, so it's going to look a bit mad. One of my favorite lipsticks are, you know, Natasha Denona nudes. I spoke about this before. She has a whole new range. I love Sammy. There's one called Yana, which is a dupe for the Gucci one. So I've got Sammy here, which is kind of, you know, just that kind of brownish nude. This is super gorgeous. I got this one, look fantastic, and I'm not sure if my code still works, but look fantastic. Oh, has discount on that, and it's got a range. So I'm going to show you. I was trying to think where should I start. Okay, I'm going to show you a Morphe one first, just because Morphe actually do this in a set, and it's actually super cute. So I'm going to use Trendsetter. I'm just going to line my lips, so I'm just going to go like this. So as you can see, Trendsetter is quite dark, and then I'm going to go like that. And make sure your pencil's really sharp as well, because the sharper the pencil, the more definition and more snatched your lips are going to look. So I'm going to go like that. So you can already see our lips look super like defined already. And then I'm gonna go at the bottom like that. And what I like to do, I kind of like to do the edges down there as well, just to make it a bit more seamless. Just kind of go the edges there, just so when you put your lipstick on, you kind of get a nice blend anyway. Even though it doesn't look perfect, we're gonna make it look perfect when we put that lipstick on. So the first one I love by Morphe, this is called True Story. This is one of their liquid mattes. I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of drying, but they just look so good on. True Story would look amazing on any deeper skin tone, I think. I seen this guy on YouTube wearing it. I can't remember what her name is, but she was from like Paris, and I bought it straight away. This is such a good nude. As you can see, it's more on the, let me swatch on the back of my hand. This is more on the brownie kind of, it's like a brownie pink, but it's definitely got more that brown tinge. And then it's gonna go like that. You don't want to put too much on. Just put some on the bottom, then you want to pat like this. And then you can apply more as much as you want the color to be at the top. So I'm gonna go like this, like that. So you can see the nude lip is starting to come through. But obviously, you can never, your lip can never be too blend. Oh, it's on my teeth. Ah! Okay. Okay, so our lip is now on. But if you want to, you can always go back in with liner to define it a bit more. If your liner or the lipstick has touched it. And then you can go at the bottom like that. And there you go, there's your first nude lip. I love this, this is so nice. Obviously, if you don't want to keep it matte, you can add a gloss on it. I'll probably suggest the new Fenty one, which is called Honey Waffles. It's so nice. So it's on the teeth. This is such a good nude lip. What do you guys think? This is like one of my favorite combos to do. A photograph swatch, not too light. And obviously, if you want to make it lighter, you can obviously put a bit of concealer on, but that's one of my favorite combos. I'm going to show you what it looks like with gloss on. This is Honey Waffles. I'm just going to go like that. Because I know a lot of you guys love gloss. I love gloss, but not all the time, because obviously we live in a era where we have to wear masks, so it's not the most practical. So definitely always try and go for a matte lip or a liquid lipstick, and that is it with Honey Waffles on. And as you can see, I've kind of meshed the colors together a bit more, so it looks a bit more, you know, seamless, and it matches my blusher as well, which is so cute. Okay. Now I'm gonna use MAC Chestnut. I'm just gonna line the lips. So as you can see, chestnut, it's brown, but I feel like chestnut has like a red undertone, because if you think of a chestnut doesn't just come in brown. A chestnut can be quite auburny, a chestnut can be quite like, you know, like reddy brown. So I feel like chestnut is not a true brown, especially on my lips anyway, but chestnut is such a good liner. And I feel like if you're black and you don't have chestnut, sis, what is going on? Okay, so I'm gonna use this one by Natasha Denona. This is called Sammy. This is kind of like, it's not, how much is it, like £20? But I feel like Look Fantastic always have an offer on, and this is one of my favorites. So let's do this one. This one, it's not, is it matte? I would call it a satin. So I'm gonna dab it like that. You can dab it like this too. Okay, so this is the nude here. This one is a bit more brown, but I still think it's a beautiful nude, especially if you're a bit deeper than me. I think it would look so nice. Quick tip, if you find that this is a bit too dark for you, just take, I love this concealer by NARS. It's called the Soft Complete Matte Concealer. What you want me to do? I'll go like that. See, and then it kind of just lightens it up a bit. Obviously, you can use your finger to kind of pat it out and keep it cute. But I find it looks so good, so good. Obviously, chestnut has more of a different hue, but I love this lip. And obviously, again, if you do feel like your nude is kind of too dark, definitely add a concealer just to line it up a bit and, you know, cute or whatever. Okay. Period. Pooh. My lips are gonna be so raw after this, like raw, but it's fine. You guys asked for this, so you want it, you're gonna get it. So I need to do a lip scrub actually. But I hope you guys are okay anyway, enjoying this vlogmas series, you know, so. Okay, so now I'm gonna use ColourPop BFF4 liner. This is in the shade BFF4 obviously, so I'm gonna use this. I would say this is more of like a true brown liner. Like it's definitely kind of like a dupe for chestnut, but I'll probably say this is more on the brown side. Okay, so we're gonna go a bit lighter. This is one of my favorite colors from MAC, and this is called Yash. Yash has been around for ages. They definitely still sell it, but this is a limited edition one that came out of one of their collections, but you can get Yash in the normal line. So I'm gonna put this on. I'm just gonna press it because Yash is kind of light, so be careful swiping this. So that's Yash on. Again, you can use your finger to blend out as well. And then I'm just gonna go back in with a bit of ColourPop just to make it a bit more refined. So like this, I feel like when you have a lighter nude on like this, it definitely needs a gloss. So let me get a perfect gloss. Where is Fenty Glow? So, okay, I think Fenty Glow would be amazing over this just because it has that kind of pinky hue. And Yash is more of like a pinky nude, so I'm gonna put this over on top. Perfect. A new Fenty Glow would be, this is the first time I'm using this over a lipstick, but I just knew it would go well over Yash. So anytime it's like a lighter nude, I would definitely say put a gloss over it because it can make you look not a bit sickly, but it's a bit, you know, like you need a bit of sun. So that is Yash, Fenty Glow, and Colourpop BFF. This is probably one of my favorites actually. Oh my god, this looks so good. Especially, I just love Colourpop BFF liner. It's so good. And obviously, you know, super affordable. Okay, so I didn't show this, but I'm gonna show it anyway because this is kind of like a banger. If you already have an eyeliner, you can use brown eyeliners if you don't want to like fork out to get another one. This is by Marc Jacobs, and this is the, what is this called? This is called the brownie liner, and I love it because it's such a cute brown. It's one of those twisted ones like this. And I just one day I was like, let me just use this because I like it as a liner, but it looks too natural on me. So let me see, this is like a true brown. It almost matches my like lip line, like lip border perfectly. Okay, be careful when winding it up because it can break. I'm gonna go for a liquid one. Which one should I actually know? I'm gonna go for Huda Beauty. This is one of my favorite ones. If you guys haven't tried the Huda Beauty Power Bullet lipstick, then you're missing out. This one is called Board Meeting. It's kind of like a popular one, especially like if you're a bit deeper. It looks like this. It's so cute. I'm just gonna go like that. There's so many new shades also. And then I'm just gonna press that on the lip. So this is Huda Beauty Power Bullet in Board Meeting with Marc Jacobs brown liner. This is one that I could just wear by itself and just not care because Board Meeting is so nice. Like, if you guys would invest in something, definitely get Board Meeting. It's so pretty, super matte, and the lipsticks like wear really well even under a mask. So you know, one of my favorites. It's just, I love a good nude. You know, it's just, it does something to my soul. I'm like, oh. I'm gonna show you the cream trick just in case you guys, you know, you might not want to buy a new lip liner. You might have like a darker cream contour, like a concealer. I'm gonna use the Oma Beauty one. This is the double contour stick where you guys can use a concealer if you want. I'm just gonna go like this. So there's a lot of it on my lips. You don't have to be like that. You can use a brush. And then I'm gonna use my finger. And then I'm gonna go in with, this is a new NYX one that I've been trying, and this is in the shade Silk. This is the Shout Loud Satin Lipstick. This is one of the new formulas. And so I'm just gonna put this on. Because this is the Silk, this blends in with it so nicely. Again, a super nice color. This one again is a bit more natural, but again, because it's more of a satin, it won't last as long as under a mask because obviously we're living in mask times. But again, super nice. You can use a concealer with this. You can use any cream contour and just kind of like blend it out and just blend it. I think because the lipstick's cream as well, the contour's cream, I feel like it does blend out a bit better than a liner. But again, if you are wearing a mask, it won't last. But you can set it with a translucent powder, but you know, or whatever.
Okay. Whatever that means.
And obviously the NYX one's like, I think it's like £5 or $4.99, you know? Okay, so I've got Morphe Trendsetter on. Love this liner. And this is the Morphe Mega Matte Lipstick in Confess. As you can see, this is used and abused. And then what I normally do, these are really out of the way. And this is Morphe Confess and Morphe Trendsetter lip liner. Super cute. And again, if you want to add a gloss, you could do. I'm just gonna take, I'll take another gloss actually from Fenty, because seeing that those are new and I know you guys are gonna be copying them. Let's try Cookie Jar. Oh, not the phone. Let's try Cookie Jar because Cookie Jar would be so cute. Let's try that on top. That's with Cookie Jar on top. Again, it's definitely giving it more of a red hinge, or you could wear it by itself, but I like it like that as well. Cute. Colourpop BFF 4 on, so cute. And this is the last one I'm gonna do. Obviously, if you want me to do more nudes, I can, but I have so many combos and lips, I don't want it to be overwhelming for you. But I think the main priority that you need is just basically a brown lip liner and just kind of like a brown nudie lipstick. But you can kind of tell from the tone. If it's a bit too light, then you're gonna struggle to blend. But it's all about the blend and, like, you know, the popping of the puffing of the lips. So yeah, this is in the shade Lady by Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place does some amazing nude lipsticks. Like, I've literally used this so much. And this is Lady. She does one also called Toffee as well, which is quite nice. And then I'm gonna do that. So again, this was, which one was it? It was Lady by Juvia's Place and the BFF liner? Can't remember which line, but yeah, BFF liner by Colourpop, yeah. So this is such a cute lip again. I know a lot of you guys were saying you like the liner by Juvia's Place Cola. I do like that liner, but for me, it finished really quickly. So that's why I don't really like twisty liners, because you don't know when they're gonna finish. So it's been like, So I'm gonna use a clear glass over this one of my last nude. This is by Lime Crime. This is called Wet Cherry. I actually got this tip off Yushay, so if you don't follow Yushay Notori on YouTube, then you need to, or you obviously do. She always talks about this, and mine's contaminated because it is clear, but when you use it with a colored lipstick, it will go a bit mad. So I'm gonna put this over it. You could leave it like this if you want to, but I feel like it just needs a bit of an oomph. So it smells so good. Oh my god. And that is the Nude. So this gloss, it's just a must, and it's just so cute. So that is the last Nude lipstick combo, guys. I can do more for you, but I didn't want to overwhelm you. I still had more lipsticks on here that I wanted to show you, but again, I don't want to overwhelm you. And obviously, you guys don't have to get these lipsticks if you have similar tones. Use what you already have. Don't break the bank and don't break your neck to buy these lipsticks. But if you want to get these ones, you can, you know, have a little bit chill, man. But definitely use what you already have. The main pro-tip thing is just a lip liner. I already use 3 brand lip liners, and you can use a contour. You can use anything. Just make sure it's blended, because we don't want, you know, we don't want to be looking mad. And if your friends are saying you look mad, then you know you need to check them. But I'm sure all of you look beautiful. If you guys, you know, try any of these combos or try anything you have at home, definitely tag me on Instagram, tag me on here, you know, just let me, I want to see what you guys nude y'all popping. Tag me on Twitter. It's at ThePlasticBoy for everything. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you so much. I shall see you for my next video, which is tomorrow for Sip and Slay. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful evening / day. Bye.